What is going on, Shadow Squad? Welcome back to another Visage guide. This guide, we're going to be doing the Dolores chapter from start to finish. Now, if you guys are looking for a specific mirror, I will have all my guides linked below. I did every mirror in the Dolores chapter on its own, so you can go check that out. Also, if you guys like survival and you like horror games, this is a channel for you. Make sure you hit that sub button. If you've been watching my series, make sure you hit that like button and let me know what you think in the comments below. And let's knock out this Dolores guide. Start to finish, let's go. All right, we just finished the Lucy chapter. We can drop the mirror, the camera, because we don't need the camera anymore. And we are gonna go ahead and turn on the lights in here. Yep, I shouldn't have shut off that lighter. All right, we're gonna turn that off and we are going to go start the Dolores chapter. So we gotta come down here, grab this beautiful key right here. It says you'll not be able to pick it up until you have a different one. And we found a small key with a mirror attached to it, which for us unlocks these beautiful doors. But if you haven't got the garage key, I recommend going and getting that really quick before you get too deep into the Dolores chapter. I'm going to go ahead and unlock as many doors as I possibly can. Always a smart thing to do when you're playing the Dolores chapter, because she loves to hunt you a lot. So we're going to come here, we're going to unlock this door, open it up. There is our first covered mirror that we need to find. There's a total of 3 of them. We're gonna unlock this bad door boy, just because, like I said, I like having all the doors open, at least unlocked. So we're gonna close that one, open this up, and there is mirror number 1. And then it disappears on us. Of course it does. And you know, Dolores is nice enough to constantly be shutting off all of our lights, because why not? And then our second covered mirror is here in the living room. We're gonna go ahead and open that up, turn off the TV, and then our next mirror shows up upstairs. Yep, you can stay off TV. Ugh, I hate it when the TV's turned on. Now, there is all of these. I'm gonna go ahead and light that candle right there, just so we've got extra light in case Dolores wants to shut it off. And then we're gonna turn on that light, and we are gonna head upstairs to the next covered mirror. So we are gonna come here. Hello, mirror. And we're gonna uncover this mirror. Ooh, and it shows a room in the house. I wonder where that could be. Let's continue on. You hear some footsteps coming from the attic. The handle is out of reach, so we cannot open the attic at all. So we're gonna continue on into the master bedroom. Now, if you have not done so yet, I do recommend coming in here and picking up some of these sanity pills, because they are a great thing to have when your mind starts to go a little wonky wonky, and it will. And then the next thing you need to click on is right here. Something is making noise and moving in the attic. Awesome. Because that place isn't freaky at all. And now we've got this beautiful man. Hello, sir. He likes to shut off the lights too. Our lighter is nearly empty. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the lighter then. It'll free up some space. Put that over here. All right, so question. Who of you, let me know in the comments below, would have a clock like this in your house? Because I sure wouldn't. Those things scare the crap out of me. Hey, buddy. Avoid standing in the dark for too long. Well, if you wouldn't be turning off the lights on me, I wouldn't have to stand in the dark, okay? We're gonna continue up here into the progress room. And I haven't been in the progress room yet, so if this is your first time in there, this will pop up. If not, then it won't pop up. It only pops up once. As you can see, we finished the Lucy chapter. There's her jaw right there. So horrifying. And then we've got this handy dandy little piece right here, which we need. Pull it on out. Ooh, that thing looks sharp. But that's going to let us into a little special area. All right, so we are now going to go back. I found a far-reaching hook, which I think will allow us to get into the attic. Now, we're going to open this door too. Get it up and going, because you want to, like I said, have as many doors unlocked as possible. And that takes us down into the garage, which is perfect. So just make sure you have that door unlocked, because you never know when you're going to need to run. There's also a lighter you can pick up there. Let's go ahead and put that away into our inventory. And back upstairs we go towards the Addict. Now, you got to be careful with how much you use the lighters and the sanity pills because they do disappear. Whatever is in the house has to last you for all 4 chapters of Visage. So make sure you're only using them when you absolutely positively have to. All right, so now let's get ourselves up into the Addict. There we go. Now, just make sure you're very specific. This game is make sure you're looking at the handle when you select that, because otherwise it won't work. You have to be looking at the metal handle. And then in we go to the Addict. And there is that creepy little chair. And also a box that says Sun and Tea written on it. So just remember that box is there. We're gonna interact with okay, so the rocking chair stopped. And open this up, and so down into this room we go. And as you can see, the door is locked, so we cannot get out of this room. Now, I do recommend at this point, stop here, pop that painting off, grab out your phone or whatever you've got, take a screenshot, a picture, whatever you need. You're gonna need to remember every single, the order of these paintings for later on in the Dolores chapter. So make sure that you do that. There's also another angle at it. You can look at it over there, but that's the best angle, dead on. We also are going to have this mobile, and it says it looks like there's pieces missing. So we need to find every single one of the mobile pieces. We've got another box over here that is locked that says a music box, and we've got some tapes. So we've now got some tapes. If you want to listen to the Dolores story, I would recommend it. It's a fascinating story, and it kind of breaks into the mind of Dolores. We are not going to just to save time today, but there is that first tape, and we've got another mirror right here. So to get out of this room, it took me so long to figure this out. There's a little slipper sitting right here on the ground. You pick up that slipper, and then you come over here, and looks like it's something missing. So you click on that slipper right there, and then you throw that bad boy right next to it. That mirror cracks, and our door opens up. Awesome. And then we get to follow this little creepy thing. Hi, Dolores. And you just walk into the darkness because you can't use your lighter in here. And that light's going out. And we are all of a sudden now just in pure blackness. And we are now back in the house upstairs. I hate grandfather clocks as much as I hate the cat clocks, to be honest. And now we get to follow this beautiful little trail of yuckiness. So we're gonna follow this along, and it's gonna come around all the way over here. Yep, thanks Dolores for shutting lights off on us, and she will. The whole game, she'll be turning lights on and off on you. And now we get to come up into here, and we're in this creepy little area. And we're gonna go down right in here. All right, so we are gonna pop right through here. Come on down to this place, just follow it through. Hello, sir. And we're gonna go the opposite way from which he came. Down in here. And all of a sudden we come to this beautiful place. Just a circle of mirrors, because that's not freaky at all. So what you're gonna do in this is you're just gonna go around the mirrors until you see Dolores. And there's Dolores right there. All right, so you just keep going around. Just go around and around. Around and around and around until you see Dolores again. Hello, Dolores. And then that one you can just keep going because she's off to the side. Just keep going around and around and around and around, and she will show up again in one of these mirrors. Just keep doing full circles until she shows up, and then you'll see Dolores hanging, which is awesome. And you go around and around. And then you see Dolores, and then you'll see this mirror that's kind of broken. And once you see the broken mirror, you turn around and you walk away from it. Until you turn back, and then you don't see Dolores anymore. And now she's gone, and then you just circle around some more, like you're gonna go circle, and then that opens up. All right, and so then you just head right down on through here. Click on through, and down you go. Buh. And then we get to meet Miss Dolores in the little confessional chamber.
Bring me my child.
She wants us to bring her child. All right, Dolores, we are going to do our best, and then we just get the heck out of here. Open that on up. And that takes us back into the house. But now the house has all these mirrors over it. So that's awesome. Very awesome. All right, we hear a car alarm going off. So then we are gonna go ahead and head down to the garage. And we see this. We see something broken in the car. So you need to get in the car and you need to shut off the alarm. All right, so the alarm gets shut off. And now we need to grab this beautiful, beautiful sledgehammer. And out it comes. That's not an easy feat to break through a windshield like that. Windshields are not easy to break. Hello. All right, so now we are out of the car. Warning, the game could not save automatically. Save manually if needed. All right, so let's head back upstairs. And then the first mirror that we are gonna go break, let's go ahead and, oh, I can't put my lighter away. So we're gonna have to drop that lighter right now. The first mirror that we need to break is in the progress room, which is that's where we are going to head. Up into the progress room we go. And we are gonna break this mirror right here. All right, through the mirror we go. And up to this creepy little baby. And we're gonna take the sphere, and it looks like it's got something inside of it. So we're gonna go ahead and store that. Now we gotta go back to the garage. This took me forever to figure out where to go with this. Took me literally forever. And on our way back to the garage, we're gonna go ahead and break the mirror that we are gonna do next. We're gonna turn on some lights though, because I don't like having all these lights off. And we're gonna break this mirror right here because we need to come inside and go do that mirror. All right, we got ourselves a little bit of light, so we're not going crazy. And then you open this thing up. And I would have never thought to open that up to put the spear in there. And then you put the sphere in there. Come on. Put it right in. And it breaks the glass. All right, so we are going to read this paper, and it looks like we've got a clock set at 6 o'clock, 3:30, and 12:30. Looks like there's a set of windows, so open, closed, open, and then there's some like portraits, and it looks like it's turned sideways, straight, and then sideways. So we are going to go take a look at that, and that is in that first mirror that we broke. So we are going to go right in here. Good to go. All right, and so I am going to drop this really quick while we do this. It just makes it easier. So the first one was 6 o'clock. The next one was 3:30. And then this one was 12:30. Now we've got our portraits. So if you remember, it was turned sideways, straight, and then this one was turned the other way sideways. And you can hear that little unlock that tells you that you're doing it right. And then it was open, closed, and open. And then you can just start walking around. The sledgehammer is now stored in the storage room. See, if you let it sit for too long, that'll happen. So we'll have to run back to the storage room and grab it. Just keep walking around in circles. And you can hear it getting worse and worse. Poor little baby. Just keep walking around. Probably one more circle should do it. See, we have no way out anymore either. No way out. And then we're gonna come, and now this is all opened up and red and creepy. And we now have ourselves a baby monitor. Yep. A freaky, freaky baby monitor. And we're gonna go ahead and replace it with one of the sanity pills. That's fine. And then we're just gonna go ahead and drop the sanity pills. And then out we go. Into the basement we must go to get our sledgehammer. So I will meet you right back at this spot really quick once we get our sledgehammer good to go. All right, so we are back. Just make sure that every time you solve one of those puzzles in there, you pick the sledgehammer back up, and that won't happen to you. I just forgot to pick it up. It happens. So I went back and got the sledgehammer, and now we are gonna go back up. Hi, Dolores. Hello. Please don't hurt us. And we're gonna go back upstairs, and the next mirror we're gonna do is this one right here. Yep. Our sanity is decreasing fast. We're gonna head through here. And this one you want to go through as quickly as possible because Dolores is actually chasing you. You just don't know it. And you got to hit this quite a few times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That'll take you through. And if you don't do it fast, she will catch you on the way. She is relentless in that hall, and then you will die. You're probably going to die quite a few times anyways, but this just helps save that from happening a lot. All right, and now we are in the hanging bodies puzzle room. So we're going to come up here. And we are going to grab, do I have room for a lighter? I don't have room for a lighter. That's okay. All right, so now we're going to read this. Whirling in an everlasting dream, a two-sided moon with clouded vision lies down innocently by its guilty shadow. So two-sided moon, clouded vision, and guilty shadow are underlined. So they're probably going to mean something. So now if we come over here, we're going to take out one of our lighters really quick. You come over here, there's little puzzles on these bodies that are hanging. That one doesn't seem to depict anything at all. This one is depicts an eye. And then this one is a moon. Ooh, so we have clouded vision and a two-sided moon. That one's a butterfly. And then this one down here depicts a shadow. So clouded vision, two-sided moon, and a shadow. So we need to remember where these are because see, there's little lights up there. So how I like to do that, and this is just me personally, you can do whatever works for you, is I like to walk backwards up the stairs because it helps me remember which ones I needed to do. Because you can get a little turned around otherwise, at least I can if you don't. So that helps me remember the layout quite a bit. So we are going to come and we are going to get this cogwheel right here. We found a mechanical crank. So it wasn't the first one. It was the second one on this side. Use that and we are going to lighten that up. Use this and we are going to lighten that up. And then if I did it correctly, it should be the very last one down here will be our very last one that we need to lighten up. All right, and so that gave us a little vision of something we needed down there. So let's head back downstairs and see what it was. And down you go. And now, where the chair was, there is nothing. So we're gonna head back down through here. And then we're gonna come through here. Come on, come on. And just follow this creepy tunnel. Could you imagine walking through something like this by yourself with a sledgehammer and a lighter? Open that up, and it takes us to this creepy room with the stupid cat clock. And then we're gonna open that up, and we are now in the basement. Glorious. Glorious basement. So we need to head back upstairs, but before we do, we are gonna knock out a mirror really quick. Put that away. And we're gonna knock out this mirror right here in this little closet. And we're gonna just sneak our way right through here. And there's another lighter. Always a good thing to remember where all of these little pieces go. We're gonna open ourselves up through here. We are gonna grab this, and then we're gonna come down in here. Fall on through. And then there's a way. You just keep crawling through. It's kind of hard to see. We'll see if we can pull out a lighter really quick. Yeah, you can't store two-handed items. That's fine. You're gonna crawl through to this light, and then it's gonna come up here, and we're gonna go ahead and drop that, and then we're gonna get out. Now, the reason I'm taking this little cross with us, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you got to go back and get it. I'm not going to do the Easter egg, but you can if you want to. I recommend doing it. It's fun. You take that cross all the way upstairs, and then you lay the cross across this hole right here. Do it. It's worth the time. But for time, I'm not going to do it today. Let's go. Let's go. We need to open this crank right here. And then we're going to go look at our little friend and savior, Jesus Christ. And he's got a pretty nasty knife stuck in his belly. So we're going to grab that. And then we're going to go through this hole right down here. Which takes us back to the beginning and back out, which is what we needed. We needed that knife in there. So we're going to crawl our way back out of here. We're gonna head back out. All right, and now we are gonna head back upstairs, and you can't get up the actual stairs, so to do that we're gonna go through this little hole right here, and down we go. And I will show you where that's at. It is in the office area, so we are gonna go knock that out really quick. Hello, somebody's at the front door. Let's go answer it. Hi, Dolores. Goodbye, Dolores. Always shutting the lights off on us. So the last mirror that we need to knock out before we just finish off the basement is the one in here. Yep, we're gonna go right through here. And we see that creepy guy who led us to start this whole thing. Poor man is dead. We're gonna grab that infusion bag, and we are gonna grab, now we need to put in a knife. It looks like there's a knife missing, which we grabbed the knife. Hey man, you got stabbed a lot with a lot of different knives, dude. I'm sorry. Go ahead and slide that in. Oh. What's going on, man? Oh, he dropped something. What did he drop? He dropped a key. And picked it up. All right, so we got that small key. All right, now that we've got the key, there's a nice little secret room that we need to open up. We're gonna come up in here and we're gonna interact with this little secret in there. And we are now gonna use the I love you key. And we're gonna open that up. And then in here, there's a nice little box. And we get our first mobile fragment piece, the cloud. Now, if you want to see some creepy stuff, go ahead and open this up and look at all these infusion bags in here. It's so gross. Ugh. All right, let's head back out. And now he's alive and he's going to chase at you. So all you got to do is come in here and close the door. Don't go after him. Don't go after him at all. I promise you, not a good thing. Wait for the music. Open it back up. And he is out of there. So we've got our first mobile piece, which is awesome. And we're just going to head on out. And now we get to head back to the basement. Now, if you want to watch some fun stuff, I'm going to come in here. I recommend going in the kitchen at least once while you're in the Dolores chapter. All right, Yep. We're going downstairs. Dolores is going crazy. And down we go. All right, back in the basement as well. Thank God we made it to the basement. All right, so we are gonna head through here and we are gonna knock out our, we're gonna pull out a lighter really quick. Okay, go ahead and pull out this lighter because our candles have quit burning, which happens. And we are now gonna go down and do this mirror over here. Right over here. Put that away. And we're gonna break this mirror right here. And Dolores is sitting here waiting for us.
What took you so long, George?
And we now have a tea called the tea box key. All right, let's go on through. Back upstairs we go. We need to go get Dolores her special tea. So we're gonna come through here, go get her special tea, be good times. Pop on out, ba-boom, boom. And we are going to make sure we got the piece. Yep, we are going to head back up to the attic. Back up we go. And now we get to unlock this. And grab Dolores' special tea, which means we need to go back to the basement and say hello to Miss Dolores. Come here. And let's make our special tea. Oh, we gotta drop that sledgehammer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Make sure you watch this cutscene on your own, and then I will see you guys in just a second. All right, so we've now got our second mobile piece, a toy star, and we've got this beautiful crow bar, which is great. Let's see, can we put that one in inventory? I don't know that we can. So we need to go grab the sledgehammer really quick. which is right in this beautiful storage room. Grab you. All right, so we are gonna have to drop this really fast. Let's go drop it by this door and hopefully, or by this mirror, and hopefully by the time we get back, we're good. I would just go ahead and break this mirror in advance so you don't have to deal with all this. It may go back in the storage room, and if it does, it's fine. All right, let's go. I'm hoping we can do it quick enough where we don't need to worry about it. All right, break through you. Go ahead and drop you right there. Pick this up. And up the stairs we go. Now that is going to give us a beautiful piece that we need right here. We are going to open this up. And now that we cracked the window open, gonna go ahead and finish opening it up the rest of the way. And we are gonna grab this compass right here. And we are gonna go back down the stairs. Gonna go back and get our sledgehammer so you can drop the crowbar at this point. All right, we are gonna go down through this creepy hall right here. So creepy, so dark. Everything is dark in this game. And now that we have the compass, we are going to knock out this mirror right here. And we're gonna pull out the compass and we're gonna start following this compass. Continue on down through here. And just follow that little compass point. Until you get to this creepy, creepy graveyard. And then we are gonna follow it to the left. All right, just keep following this around. Oh. Around and around it goes. Keep going. Just keep going around. Gonna come up here and then down here, and then we're headed to this right here. Little baby crib buried in the graveyard. How creepy is that? Buried by rocks, no less. All right, and we're gonna open this up. And we now found a spaceship toy. So that is our third mobile piece. And then we're gonna go right around, and then this opens up. And now we are gonna go to the right, not to the left. And you're gonna follow this all the way around. Just keep following it up and up. Until you get to the crypt. And then we're gonna open up the crypt and out we go. And just follow this tunnel all the way back. And then it's gonna come to a door. And open up that door. All doors lead back to the basement. Just remember that. Every single door goes back to the basement. All right, so we are done with the compass now. Actually, we can drop the compass. We don't need it anymore. And let's pull out our lighter. All right, and it is time to head back upstairs. Oh, Dolores is chasing us. Gotta run. Gotta run. Dolores is after us. That's why you unlock everything and you get everything as open as possible. All right, so we are back from the appliances going crazy. Like I said, you definitely need to watch this. Now we're gonna do this one, and I forgot there's one more mirror in the bathroom, so we are gonna knock out that mirror as soon as we are done with this one. And here we go. Now remember when I said the paintings were important and you should take a picture of them? Now I do recommend at this point, stop here, pop that painting off, grab out your phone or whatever you've got, take a screenshot, a picture, whatever you need. You're going to need to remember every single the order of these paintings for later on in the Dolores chapter. This is where you need that. So we're going to go ahead and grab this one because I know that's one of them. All right, let's go ahead and drop that. Let's grab this thing and we're going to take it through here. Open the door, pick that back up. And that one is going to go right in the middle. Now we need to find this one. That one goes right here. And then we need to find the one that looks like a mask. That one is right here. Gonna put that right up here. There we go, and that's gonna open this beautiful door. And there's a creepy little old lady, Dolores, sitting there. Now we're gonna use our infusion bag, put that on there. Makes her disappear. And we've now got the sun toy. So that should give us 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's only one other mobile piece we need, and that is going to be should be in the bathroom upstairs. So you're gonna head that way. All right, so we are at the bathroom. There's more sanity pills if you need them. If you have the space for them, go ahead and grab them. I recommend it. And awesome. We just lost power for good this time. Open that lighter up. Yep. The breakers have tripped. Dolores will do that to you sometimes. So we're gonna break through here. Okay, so before we go through the mirror, this is where you needed to hold on to that mobile piece. We're gonna come back in here and we are going to go ahead and turn this on.
5, 0, 3, 7, 3.
50373.
0, 3, 7, 3.
Remember that. 50373.
0, 3, 7, 3. 5.
So 5
0, 3, 7, 3.
0, which is going to be noon or midnight.
5, 0,
3.
7, 3.
Now we want 7.
5, 0, 3, 7.
And now we want 3.
5.
And that takes us out of that crazy place. You don't have that combination right. And now you can drop that. You don't need that anymore. You'll just keep going in circles over and over again. Okay.
Don't touch that.
I forgot about that part. Dolores, you. Whoa! So freaking scary. Keep going. We're gonna go on out of here. That lights up, and we're just gonna keep walking through this gross place. Ugh. So gross. We're gonna come on through. There's a yucky counter kitchen. Oh, the kitchen. Disgusting. Keep going through. We can hear the baby crying. Poor baby. Then there's this place. Oh, keep following that through. Open that up. And then this is playing. And you're gonna grab that piece right there. We need that piece. Oh. All right, cool. And we are now back in the basement. Yep, back in the basement. So creepy. Go get your sledgehammer, and it is time to break the very last mirror to wrap up this Dolores chapter. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I forgot. So let's go ahead and let's go back into the electrical room really quick and turn on the power. That is why you unlock with the electrical room key. Get that going. You can snap the power back on so the lights are on, so it'll help your sanity. There we go. It should have power again. All right, we got light here. And let's check the light. Yep, we got light there. You just got to go back on and turn them on again. All right, so our sanity is going to be going great. And now let's break this last mirror. And we are going to go ahead and drop that because we no longer need the sledgehammer. And we're going to come right here and turn this on. And now we're going to pop our lighter back out and we're going to follow this. We got to follow this little trail. We're going to go ahead and light this candle. Nope. Light it up. Thank you. So it's lit. And we're going to follow this crazy thing all the way back upstairs. And now continue following that umbilical cord. That giant, monstrous, long umbilical cord. All the way up here. And we're going to come grab this baby. Poor little baby. Put that away. Come on, little one. Let's go. Time to take him back to mama. Look at the house we're in. We're gonna take him back up to his mama. Here you go, Dolores. Oh, to be insane. There you go. Please stop hunting us now, Dolores. And there is our last mobile piece. The very last one. So let's go back to the master bedroom now. That is where we need to finish out to get everything else we need to finish out the Dolores chapter. So head back upstairs. Okay, everything's swinging around and being all creepy. Light that up. Turn you guys back on. Close that up. Now let's put on all of our pieces. So we've got the cloud, the sun, the rocket, the that, and that. And now we open that up. Grab that music key. And we're gonna take that. And now we get to go to this beautiful box. Let's go ahead and drop another tape in here. We got 2 more. Or 1 more tape there. Gonna go ahead and open that up with the music key box. And we now have a vinyl disc. And Dolores is laughing at us somewhere. Yep, I can hear you, Dolores. I can hear you. Back to the basement we go, and we are going to be finishing out the Dolores chapter. So I will see you in the basement. All right, so we are back in the basement, and now we get to go to this beautiful sonograph and put that on there. Turn the crank. And we're gonna get some music. And it leads us this way. So this one is music based. So you can hear the music is good right now, but if you go the wrong way, the music starts to get really bad. So you just need to follow the music. All right, see, music bad, we're going the wrong way. Music's bad, going the wrong way. Up and over. Down. Then up. All right, and then down we go again. And down we go again. And we see Miss Dolores dancing with herself. Was that before or after she completely slaughtered her husband? And we're gonna keep going. And keep going this way and up. And then we get to see Miss Dolores again. She's in the house doing dishes again. Was that before or after she murdered her husband? We don't know. Now this spot does get a little tricky because you gotta go over this sideways mirror or sideways staircase. And which way is it? I think it's this way. Nope, that was the wrong choice. It's this way and then up. And we see Dolores in the mirror, and then we are up to this door right here. And we're gonna go through that door. And there's a whole bunch of cribs. So freaky. So freaky. Come on out. Come on out. And that is how you finish the Dolores chapter. I hope that it's scaring you as much as this game scares me, because this game is absolutely terrifying. To completely finish out, you will look at that little peephole right there. But anyways, be looking out for the Raccoon chapter full playthrough. That's coming next. Then we're going to break down the Dwayne chapter into a whole bunch of different guides so you know how to get each videotape. And then we will do a full play of Dwayne. And on that note, I'll see you guys next time.